All right, ladies and gents, all four of you out there that watch. My poor fish came down with white spots. White spot. See that on his tail? That's chew. Everyone else had it too, but this guy's name is Chip. Brought him home, and I think he infected everyone else with the white spot. Ick. The ick. It's called the ick. Different from the girls who say, "Give me the ick." Oh, give me the ick. No, this is it's fatal. It's fatal to them if you let it go unmitigated. Which I have mitigated it with this stuff, the super ick cure stuff. The thing that sucks about this is you have to take the filters out. You have to take your, because these are all, they have activated carbon in them. So I had to take them out. The instruction said I have to take them out. So it's just been it's been turning this thing into this nastiness. So I'm gonna do a water change. And I've been waiting for Chip to use the damn bridge, but he's been in there for at least over a week. I know that. Week and a half maybe, and he's only gone up to maybe right there. They don't like breaking the water surface, but I don't know, something about it really messes with their fish brain when they get above here. The rest of them seem they don't care. They just yep, they don't care. But Chip, they all something about the water line screws with their little fish brain, and anyway. They just gotta finally get the courage and go, but Chip has not. Chip's it's kind of dumb. Chip is dumb. It's kind of dumb. Anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna do a water change. But anyway, I wanted to show you and this stuff was pretty effective. The Super Ick Cure. I put it in. I read the instructions, of course. I guess I administered it per the instructions. They had me pull out the filters and stuff, and I started to notice a pretty marked improvement after about 48 hours. And then which just happened to be time to do the second. You have to treat the water every 48 hours, and the second 48 hours, the second treatment. Let's see, at the end of the second treatment. You're supposed to do a water change, but I'm going to do it a day early because I can't stand looking at this green. It's so gross. I cannot stand algae. I hate algae. I hate it. It was the bane of my existence for this stupid tank for a while until I got that. You can't even see it now, but there's a UV light back there. It's right there. You'll see it when I finish. But that thing was a miracle. I love it. I wish they'd given me the hardware to hook it up to a filtration system. I mean, it's right there. They didn't do it though. So, I mean, I guess maybe they tried, but it didn't work with mine. I had to saw this and cut that and use some silicone glue on this and shove this in there, pull that out of there, and blah blah blah. But it eventually worked and. You can stick the light in there, just free floating, and it'll clean the joint, but it just takes a lot longer. But I hooked it up to the uptake, so all the water that passes up through there hits the light. All the water that goes to the filter passes over the UV light, and it kills that algae. It kills good, kills it dead. I can't stand algae. Ugh. So anyway. I had to scrub that one off because it was just getting too much for me because I sit right next to it and I hate algae. So I'm gonna clean out all these tanks. These are all gonna be beautiful by the time I'm finished. So, but I want to show you about the white spot disease. Everybody else get rid of it. See if I can get this. Yeah, I don't know if you can see this. So we get him over here. This little white spot back there on his tail. That's the end of it. So, the other thing I did was I put this heater in and I set it it's set for 82 right now. Let's see if I can get focus on this. I should have brought the thermometer over too, but It was pretty good at keeping track of it, so I didn't. It's not really imperative that I double check it with that thermometer, but the Randus won't handle. They won't tolerate anything over 86. They start to die over 86, and apparently you speed up the life cycle of the white spot disease by it's a parasite. It's a protozoan parasite. It's not a bacterial infection. It's not a fungal infection. It's not a viral infection. It's a protozoan, and at least if memory serves, I believe it's a protozoan. And you have to raise the temperature of the tank to get it to go through its life cycle and then finally die. So I stuck this in here. I set it for 82 because I don't want to. I don't even want to. I love my fish. I don't want to get anywhere near 86. I mean, I want to get near 86, but not so near that they are just in abject pain for several days. I don't want to do that. So 82 it is. 82 I know that they will. 82 I know they'll be fine with. It'll be like working outside in a kind of warm Midwestern day. So, yeah, thanks a lot, Chip. You haven't even figured out the fish bridge yet, dude. God, you're dumb. At least you're pretty, right? People don't think nature be like it is, but it do.